When people find out that their kid is gay, some of them are going through the worst type of mental warfare right here, and they don't even realize it. Let me teach you about cognitive dissonance from experience. Let's go. When I was 21, I remember nervously calling my mother to tell her I'm gay. After we ended our phone conversation, she cried until her tear ducts had no more tears. She would be forever cursed with two conflicting beliefs. On the one hand, she was a devout Christian who listened to pastors say that gay people have demons inside of us. On the other hand, she loved me and wasn't going to be disowning me for any reason. Cognitive dissonance is when we have two beliefs that conflict with each other, or when our actions don't match, according to mentalhealthathome.org. So in my mom's case, her actions and her beliefs were contradicting each other. Now, she may have been upset at the church for calling me a demon, but if she left Christianity, what could that mean for her? It could mean that she'd suffer losing all of her church friends. It could mean that all of the money that she's given to the church in her life was a complete waste of money. It could mean that she'd no longer be a part of a collective that her parents and grandparents have been in for decades. But the most frightening thing is, it could mean that she'd have to look in the mirror and say that her entire life was a lie. And if she completely disowned me for her faith, she'd lose her only son and she'd risk her relationship with her other kids. Deep down, her love for me probably caused her some hidden resentment towards the church, yet she was still there every Sunday. And deep down, her strong faith probably caused some hidden resentment towards me, yet she stayed in my life. At the end of the day, if you're experiencing cognitive dissonance because your kid has come out to you, ask yourself why you believe what you believe. If you have a gay son or daughter who you know brings a bright light into every room that they step into, ask yourself why you'd believe that a demon could be such a beautiful individual. Or, how could such a beautiful individual be a demon? The more you critically think about the beliefs you hold and challenge them, the more you can love the angel that God gave you. And you won't have to deal with the mental warfare that cognitive dissonance creates. Period.